know, there's a lot of kids in here. One, some kids don't really have their fathers around. So, you know, there's not really anybody to kind of lead them, you know. I feel like T takes his time with this men's group because he's kind of like, you know, when my pops was locked, he was kind of like a father figure to me. You know, that was someone who I felt like I could talk to, and that's kind of what the men's group brought to me.
What I feel like I learned from the men's group was people do go through a lot. Like, you may not think it, but once you know someone's story, it actually hits you, and it actually takes a lot out of you, and it makes you want to actually learn more about life. Yeah.
All of my real and closest like friends, I like to call them like my brothers, because I've been with them from since day one, you know. But I feel like the men's group is teaching us a lot of things.
When it comes down to it, Young Men's Group is just a really good program. Even though it's 1 day a week, it would probably be better if it was like 2 days a week, but the 1 day a week is pretty good. We come, we talk, and we share each other's feelings.
I think the men's group is just a good opportunity to get the youth boys to come and just like express themselves and how they feel about what's going on in their life or what's around them.
I find it very trustworthy of T to share his stories with us, because at the end of the day, you can only trust a couple people in this world, and he's been through a lot, and there's a lot that he said that I probably wouldn't have the guts to say if it happened to me. So I find it very, very helpful of the stories that he's told and what he's been through, and how his friends have gone through what they've gone through, and it's helping me be a better young man and show me the right way to do things and not the wrong way to do things.
Is that it's a place where you can just come and just learn how life is.
So, the men's group, one of the things we do is watch movies. And with the movie, it's not like regular movies. T will bring in movies that have meanings in it. And with that, I take it personally and bring it to real life, where, for example, one of the movies, how the main character, everybody around him was acting funny. And basically, I took that and looked around to see who's real and fake.
Well, with men's group, I mean, it was relieving. It was like a breath of fresh air. I mean, it was authentic. It was real. You know, we had real discussions without worrying about, you know, what people might say, like, oh, I did this, and then someone come back and be like, you shouldn't have never done that. He doesn't question us. He knows what needs to be done. So
it's a good opportunity to get different perspectives between other men. You know, we all come together, share different stories that we have, advices, and all different types of things like that. It's really a great opportunity for us young kids to come together and stuff like that.
It's just a place where you can just come and hang out, and there's real people that you can really talk to and connect to and vibe with, and then after you can play ball. I mean, but the real thing about it is that here we have a close-knit connection. It's like community. Like, you see these kids outside, when you come to the Young Men's Group, it's a place where you guys can come all and sit down and connect and just really.
I feel like if I never came to Young Men's Group, then I probably wouldn't have started the Walk for Trayvon Martin. Because he just taught me so much, as if, like, for instance, like how the media kills their youth. So I just feel like I had to take it upon myself to start up this new movement where I can show everybody that, like, a bunch of kids can start their own thing, and if they do put their minds together, then why can't they do it?
And I recommend it for a lot of youth centers around Cambridge, because a lot of people need if you call it, they need wake-up calls. They need more role models, because a lot of people are just giving up on kids out here, and people feel like they have no role models anymore. So that's why I enjoy men's.
Basically, the Young Men's Group is a place where you can come, talk to your mans over here. Just, I don't want to sound corny, but express your feelings, how your day was. Just like an adult to talk to. Sometimes it's hard to talk to your parents at home and stuff like that. So you got people over here that you can talk to. It's easy over here, honestly. So if you haven't come here, you should join.